Hey gang, what's going on? Welcome back to another edition of Intuitive Angling. Hope everybody's having a good day out there today. And today we're going to start something that I'm probably going to do a couple times a week, and that's a product review on just every product that's out there you can think about. I think we're going to make this sort of an ongoing series. I think there's a lot of people interested in that. And what I'm going to try to do in this is I'm going to give you guys a completely honest assessment of what I think about each one of these products that we're talking about. Regardless, you know, if I have any association with them. You guys know I'm partnered with Zoom and Megabass. I'm going to be talking about some Zoom, some Megabass, and a lot of other company stuff out there. But even with the companies that I'm partnered with, I'm going to give you guys an honest assessment of what I think about each product. I think that's the fair way to do it. I think everybody can respect that. So we'll get into that. Actually, this is part of a project. We're trying to showcase some of the monthly specials that Baitworks has. You guys know I'm working with Baitworks here in Springfield, Missouri. So all these products that I'm talking about, you can order them through Baitworks. I'll include the link in the description, and that's a really good way, guys, to help support the channel if you want to do this. And they've got thousands of baits there, so we'll be covering a lot of stuff. So today's topic, what we're going to talk about, I'm going to give you guys a review on the Megabass Jamaican Boa Buzzbait. Now, this bait has been out for, you know, probably almost 2 years now. It was introduced in one of the heaviest lure categories that are out there, and that's the buzzbait. But the buzzbait category in fishing, guys, is saturated. There's a ton of buzzers out there, so it takes a special bait for anything to stand out. And I'm going to give you guys an honest assessment about this. I'm going to tell you what I really like about it, and there's one thing that I would wish was a little bit different. I'm going to get into that too. But first of all, let's talk about the review on it. First thing you notice about the Jamaican Boa Buzzbait is it's a large bait. It's a large buzzer, and the thing that I'm going to talk about as far as what I would have different on it is the size on the thing, because this is the only size that they make in the Jamaican Boa, and this is a really big, large profile bait. I'd like to see several different sizes and versions of it, so the bass have to be in a certain mood to hit a buzzbait like this. This is a power fishing buzzbait. It's super aggressive and it catches big fish. Now, there's a couple of different things about this you guys will really like. The components in this bait are second to none. They have high quality components. It's got a super strong nano coated hook on there, super stiff, super strong, yet it's also a fairly light diameter. Just an awesome hook. It has a hand-tied skirt on it with a natural trailer built in. These are sort of like rubbery trailers, and I prefer a skirt. I don't like the horny toads a lot of guys use on a buzzer. I like the skirt on there. So I really like this extended skirt here, because it not only it's an added attractant, but also you can dip and dye these for different colors. And then the trailer hook is very well hidden in the mix of this when you put a trailer hook on there. Another thing about this, you'll find out how well this bait casts. This bait casts, it's the best casting buzzer I've ever seen, because it has a rear, you can see here, it's got a rear weighted head on the thing. All the weight is towards the end of the back of the head here, which makes this thing cast really good. It's got super heavy gauge wire on the thing, so it's gonna last, it's not gonna bend out. That's a big plus too. It's got this automatic, this clacker that's in place right here that slides. You can actually bend it up or down to create more noise by clacking it or lift it above it. But the real thing that's unique about the Jamaican Boa, guys, is the sound that it makes. This thing sort of sounds like a turbocharged propeller or something like that. It's got the most unique sound out of the box without even tuning it. You can bend it out like that and have it silent like that, but when it touches that clacker there, it's got one of the most unique sounds that I've ever seen in a buzzbait like that. So I love this buzzer. I mean, I absolutely love it for the size. Like I said, I wish it came in a couple of different sizes, because there's certain applications where you want a smaller buzzer. The times that you want to use the Jamaican Boa that I found out about it, it works really good in the late pre-spawn when those fish are, you know, right when they're starting to move up and that water temperature is starting to hit 60s, because you can reel this thing super slow if you want to, and it's a big bait. It pushes a lot of water, and the fish like a big bait in the pre-spawn time of the year. And then again, it works really good all through the summer months, power fishing it. Basically taking this thing and working it fast with a fast stop and go retrieve, generating a reaction strike. Comes in a variety of different colors. This is just the black blade here, but you've also got some more shad patterns like this with the silver blade and the shad pattern. But you guys are gonna love this thing, man. I know buzzers, like I said, there's a million of them out there. I think this is probably the most well-made buzzbait on the market. It's fish catching bait. You guys, give them a try. Like I said, you guys can order them at a bait works in Springfield, Missouri. I'll include the link in the description. I think you'll find it very well worth your time on that. Give this thing, as far as review, I give it a complete thumbs up on the 1/2 ounce model here. As far as Megabass producing it, like I said, if they would produce like a 1/4 ounce and a 3/8 ounce model, that would be awesome as well. But if you're looking for a big power bait fishing buzzbait that works really good, you know, when you're after those better fish, this Jamaican Boa is going to be the deal for you guys. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the product review. We'll check back, you know, down the road here a little soon with another one. And thanks for tuning in. See ya.